Kenya Volleyball Federation put the blame squarely on the government after the national men's team failed to qualify for the World Championships in Poland later in the year. Though Kenya won her last match on Monday, the points ratio favored Egypt, who now become one of the 3 African teams to qualify. But on the flip side, the technical bench believes the qualifier was a learning curve for the boys who have been in the shadows of the women's team for a long time. Hassan Juma with the reports.
By the time Kenya came up against Botswana in her last match of the Volleyball World Cup qualifier, the team was merely playing for pride, since Egypt had already secured Pool U ticket by convincingly winning their final match. Though Kenya failed to secure the ticket, the team takes pride in the fact that they had never reached the level they did in the qualifier, and more so given the prevailing conditions.
You're still making some mistakes that you should not be making at this level.
The reception is the big problem that brought all this failure.
Do you feel there's goodwill from the government?
The government can do much better, and they need to see what is happening in other countries, like in Botswana, like in Rwanda, because in third world countries or in developing countries where the corporate sector is not very keen on supporting youth activities, the government has an obligation to step in.
The men's team may have lost, but the Under-23 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers in March is where attention will soon shift to. The Feminine World Cup qualifier starts in Nairobi on Sunday.
It calls for a proper training plan and programs, youth programs, if we have to match the countries like Egypt.
Well, it's back to the drawing board for the men's volleyball team after they missed out of representing their country in the World Championships in Poland. And the onus is now on all stakeholders to make sure that they find lasting solutions to this dismal show. Reporting for KTN from the Moi Sports Center, Kasarani Gymnasium, I'm Hassan Juma.